going on, guys? JFC here. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We need to talk about buying cards because, is it about that time? Or is this market just not really going anywhere? Because, today, if you didn't see, which I'm sure you did, we got our biggest pack of the year yet. A 285,000 coin, 3,000 FC point pack, 45 rare gold players rated 80 overall or higher. So the store packs are absolutely not stopping anytime soon. The 45Ks and 25Ks just keep getting refreshed every single day, which obviously adds supply. So what do we think is going to happen here? Has anything really changed in the long-term outlook? Has it not changed? What are some of the trading methods we can do right now? And I've been actually going a pretty hard trade in the last couple hours because I was just watching football today, American football, egg ball, and I was just trading because I was bored. I bought a bunch of hemps before the games all started at about 16, 15, 5-ish, sold at like 18.75 or 19. Kim and Jay's about 18,000. Sold at 22. I think like 2 or 3 more still waiting to sell. And then I got Paul Scholes, who actually tried to use and actually rose up a bunch today. Bought him at like, I think like 110 or so. Sold at 134. So why am I showing you guys this? And the reason I am is because the very, very bottom point of the market is probably right now or just happened. Icon prices are always a fantastic way to tell what the market's looking like right now because they're one of the most stable cards in the game, right? Philip Lahm right now is about 550. Yes, about 550. When the market was at its absolute lowest, he was about 510, 520. Now, it's not a huge price difference at all, but it just is a good indication of what, we kind of have been seeing, right? So to me, it seems like the market is, just slightly on the uptick, and it should just continue to kind of stay on the uptick in theory until Weekend League begins, right? Because we're going to just get crazy demand, right? It's kind of what you would expect. We're just getting crazy demand for Weekend League, the very first rewards. They're great rewards, and, you would expect the market to just go up a lot. Now, the problem with all of that is you have to balance all this out by supply, and also store packs. If you watched my last video about, EA not caring about the market, you have to take into account that EA do not want you to use gold cards this year, at least for very long at all. They just simply don't want you to. There's no other reason for all of these store packs if this was not the case. They want you to quickly graduate off of these lower to mid meta tier gold cards because they're trying to kill that part of the market right now 1,000,000%. Because this store pack, these are not the best store packs we're going to see. We're seeing 80 times 45s right now on October 1st. November 1st, we're seeing something better. I mean, every single time a new promo comes out, you would assume that there's going to be maybe slightly better promo packs or just like a slightly better promo pack every single time, right? You kind of assume that. So every single time we see great tradable packs come in and we see great untradable packs come in, it affects the market badly, which means that, I can tell you right now, it seems like a good time to buy. The Weekend League demand is coming. People are aware of that. I kind of said the best time to buy would be today after Squad Battles rewards. Well, yesterday we were seeing this video. If you came to my stream, I think on Friday I was talking about that, and even my videos too. If you did that, I think you did great, honestly. I think you're really on the right track. The problem is it might not end up being as crazy of a buy as it could be because we just might get promo packs and shit that would just, mess with the market badly. And also what people are not remembering a lot this year is that there's dynamic pack weight. I don't know if you guys remember them talking about this, but every single time you open a pack and you don't get something in it, your pack odds go up. Every time you don't pack an 84+ player, your pack odds go up. So basically, there will just be more supply on this market as time goes on. There's going to be, which also, means we're going to see more of a price drop quickly than in previous years. So to sum that all up, I think if you want to buy a team for this Weekend League, I think you do it now, or now that it's Monday, we're going to have maybe some upgrade, possibly some upgrade packs today. We could see like a 78+ rare gold player upgrade like we saw last time. We could see something, of some kind that could cause some downturn on the market, plus promo packs. Today could actually be maybe like the lowest point depending on what comes out. But I think if you bought already or you buy now, it's a good time, to be honest. So the market goes down from this point right now, all like, for another like 2 or 3 days, say it goes down like every day. I mean, we're going to be in big trouble and there's going to be no making coins this year for anybody. It's just not going to happen. They're going to kill the market off extremely fast. But Road to the Knockout cards, if you want to buy these cards, the next Champions League games are this Tuesday and Wednesday. So we're probably going to see some rises possibly here for the prep for these games over the course of like the day today. If you wanted to buy these right now for an investment, I think you probably have to buy them like right now. And of course, obviously with live cards, it's a gamble. And if your card wins, I think it will actually rise a decent amount. So if you want to try and buy a card and they do end up winning the first game, they're going to go up. So if you want to try and like gamble a little bit on some coins, you can go ahead and buy one of these cards. I personally obviously wouldn't go with Osimhen, Saka, or Kalulu. I'd go with somebody who's like 25k like Bonucci, 39k Mertens, or even Openda, because they're just like, less risk, obviously. But they do play today. Like Sildia is probably a decent investment. I know Freiburg aren't like the most ridiculous team, so it's hard to rely on them to get upgrades, but Sildia is a great investment if Freiburg happen to win 2 games, because this card is going to get a +1 inform upgrade. It's going to be sick. If you want to take a little bit of a gamble, Sildia is not a bad buy because he actually can like maintain decent value after they were to lose, possibly, wouldn't lose quite as much, but like still, if you're gonna take a gamble, I'd probably take one on, him is probably my favorite one, honestly. But team of the week, they're starting to rise up up a teeny bit. You know, Conte was at like 70 to 75 for the longest time. He's at 80,000 now, which means you can probably find him still at like 78K if you wanted to buy him. Heung-min Son is kind of like the exact same we've been seeing, if not even further down a little bit. If you want to buy these cards, I also think probably now is a decent time. I just think for almost all cards, buying now is not a bad time at all. The EA release packs again, you know, I think the market will drop some more, but it won't be like so insane to the level where like you're gonna really wish you hadn't bought. I think that you're probably safe to do things this week. It's probably one of the safer weeks in a little while. It also goes without saying, get the hell out of these cards when the prices go up for weekend league demand, because I don't know what's gonna happen after that first weekend league, but I don't think it's gonna go well. What will go well though is a consumable trading, and if you bought some already, you're looking good. Shadows after squad battles rewards were down about 3,700 I remember seeing. 4,400 now. I bought like 10 or so of them. What really actually did well, surprisingly, engines did really well. Engines are up at, you know, 850. I remember they were going for 350, 400 after squad battles rewards. So this is a really nice buy here. If you happen to buy consumables, this is such an easy way to trade. Hope you guys did that. And yeah, a similar thing kind of goes here. Say you're not an investor and you just want to stay safe in this market, go and just buy icons, heroes, out of pack special cards. These are the safest cards in the game. You know, even Veron, 143 for this card, who's like really good, you know, incisive pass playstyle plus, like, you know, these cards are just safe. Sure, they're not going to be the most insane cards you ever use in your life. If you want to have fun with cards and you use good players and keep them safe for the whole year, this just goes, you know, without saying, out of pack specials, icons, heroes, always the way to go. Also, a pretty nice thing is that fodder hasn't really moved and we've gotten a lot of supply, and the demand for these SBCs has not been crazy. You know, Andre Silva came out today, not the most overwhelmingly hyped up card. Also, Kudus came out, he looks just okay. A lot of okay cards came out. We're still getting a lot of supply, and fodder's like staying the exact same in price, which is really nice, because the second we get a really good SBC, or a couple of them back to back, once fodder starts gaining that momentum, it's going to be like just uphill from there. So I still like where these are at, honestly. So if you have some that you club stock, I think that, you know, I still like them for sure. Team of the week 3 could potentially be very good, guys, once again. So team of the weeks this year are going to be better than they were last year. Jude Bellingham has a really good chance. Lautaro Martinez is a guarantee to be in it, and that card's actually pretty good. Cristiano Ronaldo could have been in it last week. He might be in it this week again. Ollie Watkins had a hat trick. Rafael Leao for Milan. Koulibaly's in there as another good chance at a really nice team of the week here. Shouldn't affect prices too much, but the point is that this team of the week might be a little bit less in demand, because if we get a bunch of new good team of the week cards in, they're not that expensive maybe, then, you know, the demand for the old team of the weeks aren't going to be quite as high. If you want to see Futbit on Twitter open this pack, you know, 3,000 FC point pack back. It's the third day of full release. He gets a right wing, English, Arsenal. Oh, is it Saka? It's not. It's Beth Mead with a double walkout of Kimmich. You know, this is $30. You know, a $30 pack on October 1st, or third full day of release, and you know, it's not the worst pack ever, but you know, you look at it and you're like, oh yay, Huth, Mead, Verratti. All right, there's your pack. I mean, yeah, it's just, don't open it, please. Yeah, with upgrade packs coming out usually on Monday, you know, you could say, okay, what if we get, you know, an upgrade pack of some kind, a 78 plus rare gold, but instead of 4, it's like repeatable. I don't think gold commons going to be a good buy. I still don't think that just we're at that level yet, or like time of the year yet, where commons will go to like 500, 550, 600 coins. If something comes out, I just don't think they will. People don't have enough coins yet. Okay, we're totally wrong about that, but I don't think it's about that time to start buying gold commons for upgrade packs. I just don't think it is. Yeah, we have no idea what's coming today, which is, once again, kind of fun. I am pretty happy about that. If you have any question or anything, please let me know in the comments. I love all these things. We'll see you. Peace.